Okay, back up.
Hey Goalie Squad, welcome back to 70 Pounds of Life, my weight loss journey to lose some weight. My name is Marissa Dawn, and if you're new here, I have lost 90 pounds. It's all been documented here on YouTube since day one that I decided to lose the weight. I want to lose weight. I am finally doing it. I'm also a certified personal trainer now as well. So if you guys are interested in some personal training or some one-on-one weight loss coaching online, I have my email down below in the description. So shoot me an email and let's talk about it. Now, I am usually one who stays in my own lane on social media. I know that other people are more aggressive and like calling people out about things and drama, and I've never really been a part of that. But I do know that I have a platform here on YouTube, and I do know that I have my own feelings about the topic that we're going to be talking about today. And also I feel like I have some points that I can bring up that I think are very important for the vast majority of people to think about. So I'm gonna dive on in on this drama. If you guys have not seen the drama that is happening due to a piece of plastic, like a plastic mannequin. It's plastic, people. Okay, so this is what's going on. Nike put out a plus size mannequin in one of their stores, and the internet has kind of blown up. And I think one of the main pieces of fuel that were put onto this fire is a woman by the name of Tanya Gold. I'm gonna give you guys the summary of a post that she made on social media, and we're gonna talk about this because it has caused a shitstorm. It really has. People are talking about it all over. I even just watched Good Morning America on YouTube from the UK, and they were talking about it, and the dialogue that's going on between the plus size community and people like Tanya Gold in the fitness industry, it is so, like, everyone's talking over each other and no one is listening.
Larger women, for all women,
so then why
for everybody to get into the gym.
Being
okay,
of that size?
let me explain, okay? The reason why
I
I don't
also have
agree...
parasport mannequins as well. There's a whole multitude of different mannequins.
So this is something that I feel like I can talk on pretty well from my experience in life. I used to be considered plus size. I used to be into the body positive movement. And then now I'm a certified personal trainer and I work in the fitness industry. I have my own coaching business. So I feel like I'm in the middle of those two extremes. So I want to point out a few things because I feel like I can relate to both sides of things, but I think that, well, I'll be honest, I think that Tanya Gold is completely wrong and should think before she speaks. But I feel like I can be a bridge and kind of bring up some points that maybe both sides have not thought about. So let's talk about this. This is what Tanya Gold's post, the gist of the post. She called the mannequin immense, gargantuan, and vast, saying that it heaves with fat. And then, quote, she is, as in the mannequin, she's talking about the mannequin, she is in every measure obese and she is not readying herself for a run in her shiny Nike gear. She cannot run. She is more likely pre-diabetic and on her way to a hip replacement. Oh, I so strongly disagree with Tanya Gold, and we're gonna talk about this. When I was watching that Good Morning America clip earlier today, the woman, I can't remember her name, the woman who was on was basically saying that she doesn't think that plus size bodies should be mainstream. She doesn't think that they should be in mainstream media. They should be shown at mannequins in clothing stores because it's promoting an unhealthy state of being, okay? So a majority of our population is what is considered plus size and overweight, obese, morbidly obese. So I just want to share a statistic for you guys really quickly. Okay, so Over the past 33 years, obesity has increased in adults by 25.5%, and more alarmingly, it's increased by 47.1% in children. So these plus size bodies, these unhealthy bodies that you're talking about and saying that they shouldn't be represented in mainstream media or in stores, they are mainstream. They are the majority of our population. As a society, we need to normalize overweight people getting healthy. That needs to be the normal. So that way for our kids who are walking around, you know, they're seeing, if you're afraid of children or somebody seeing an overweight mannequin, all they have to do is go outside, okay? Like, a mannequin is not gonna be like, if anything, when our children walk into a workout store, they should be able to see larger bodies and know that those larger bodies are accepted in the fitness community and that it is normal to want to get healthy and improve your health. There are people in this world who are larger, who are plus size, that enjoy working out because it gives them endorphins. It makes them sleep better at night. They like to feel strong. And you know, like, it doesn't have to be about weight loss. Their goal is not weight loss, and that's okay. You do you, okay? So going back to normalizing larger bodies, getting healthy and making that mainstream and giving them their place in the stores to show that, hey, one, we do carry your size here. Two, you are welcome here. And three, we want to provide these tools for you in order to reach whatever goal it is that you've set for yourself. We want to provide those tools for you, okay? So we need to normalize all of those things. And a part of that is having plus size mannequins, showing the fit of the clothes. When I was 90 pounds heavier and I was walking through the mall, I never went into Nike, ever. Because one, I didn't want to go in and look through their clothes and see that they didn't have my size, because back at that time, Nike was not carrying plus size items, okay? At least what I knew of. Do you know what I wore when I first started working out? Man, times have changed and it's only been a few years. So if I'm 90 pounds heavier than me and I'm walking through the store and I see that Nike does have a mannequin, like, I'll even feel even more comfortable going in and purchasing something because my body is being represented there. I'm being shown that I am welcome there. This is the problem with the fitness industry. Like I said, obesity is on the rise. Over 40% of an increase in our children. You know, when I read Tanya's post, there's one word that really comes to mind, and I think that this word sheds a lot of light on how we as people, the fitness industry has been trying to deal with obesity and the increase in obesity, and that is shame. Okay, I mean, the words that she's using: immense, gargantuan, heaves with fat, she cannot run, more likely on her way to a hip replacement, like, that's her shaming that mannequin. And that is how I feel like we have dealt with people who are obese or plus size. We shame them. We don't want to see their bodies in mainstream media. We don't want to see them in stores as mannequins. We walk down the street and fat shame people. Even in the gym, we're fat shaming people. It's unacceptable. I myself, when I was 90 pounds heavier, I had instances where I dealt with shame. People were shaming me because of my weight, so I know how it feels. I don't think that shaming people into getting healthy, into losing weight, is the way to solve this issue. If anything, we need to normalize plus size, larger bodies getting healthy. And I think that putting a plus size mannequin in a Nike store wearing workout clothes is a really great step to start moving into that direction. We need to normalize that if you are unhappy and unhealthy, it's normal to take steps to change those things and to reach your goals. So we should stop wanting overweight people to go hide in a hole, okay? We don't want them in mainstream magazines, but we also don't want them in our fitness stores. We want them to lose weight, but they're not welcome into those categories or into those, what's the word? Into those environments. Woo! English. So obesity isn't going anywhere. The way that we've been dealing with it has not been working. So we need to switch gears. And like I said, we need to start normalizing these larger bodies in gyms, in gym advertisements, in workout gear. These larger bodies need to be represented and they need to be encouraged. And Tanya Gold's post was disgusting. I'm sorry, but it was just shame. Game of Thrones, shame. And for the people that think that having this mannequin is promoting obesity, I think that you need to change your way of thinking. I think that your way of thinking is of the past, and I think moving forward, we should all think of it more as it's not promoting obesity, but it's offering help to somebody who may want to lose weight and get healthy. It's offering them a tool. Girl, I'll tell you right now, when I get some new workout clothes, I am motivated to go to the gym. I lay my workout clothes out the morning before and I'm like, okay girl, tomorrow morning we are gonna rock this. So if Nike wants to put out some cute ass workout gear and offer that as a tool for motivation to get them up and moving and sporting that look, then what is the problem? It is not promoting obesity. It's doing the opposite. It's normalizing larger bodies in fitness. And that is what needs to happen if we're going to reduce the obesity rate that is going on the incline and has been going on the incline. Over 40% of an increase in our children. It's coming. It's not going anywhere. Obesity is here. You walk outside, it's everywhere. They are the vast majority. So we need to normalize. We need to normalize it. We don't need to hide it away, put the mannequins away. Girl, we all know that when you're going to a store and you're trying to find your size in a shirt, the sizes that are up front are small and you go all the way to the back, like your arm is in the rack reaching for the plus size. We need to stop putting plus size in a dark cave. We need to bring them out, shed light on it, encourage them, promote healthy habits, and show that it is normal and that it's not a bad or scary thing to get healthy and to go out and wear these workout clothes and go to the gym and shop at Nike. Why do we want to hide away people who are working towards a goal to better themselves? What is wrong with that? I don't see what's wrong with it. On another note though, I just have to give Nike's marketing team, you guys did it. You really did it. I mean, it was the perfect storm for Nike. They know that they have, and I'm not saying that they knew Tanya Gold was gonna make this post. Well, maybe they did. You never know. Social media can be shady. But so you have this side of the spectrum, right? Body positive, plus size community. And then you have this side of like fat phobia trainers who are like, obesity is bad and don't show it and blah, 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 right? And then you have Nike that's just gonna like, drop some fuel and ignite both sides. And there it is. They are making money. I mean, good on you, Nike, for being inclusive. Like, it took a bit, but you're doing it, which is great. So thank you so much for, you know, normalizing those body types in the fitness area space. But I see you, and we all know that it ultimately comes down to money. So please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Weigh in on it. I want to hear and see what you guys have to say. I'm going to be reading the comments and responding to them as much as possible. So let me know what you think. Let's talk about it. Let's have a healthy discussion about it. That's all that I have for this video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Don't forget to go and follow me over on Instagram, 70 Pounds of Life over there. Right now for the month of June, I'm really focusing my feed on what I'm eating and giving you guys meal ideas and just some nutrition information and all that fun stuff. So go and follow me over there. And remember, as always, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life that you want to make. And I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Wow, hair. Okay, hair, you doing it today. Summer and shopping. Clothing hauls coming soon.